What's up, guys? Doing another cast. Another casty cast. And we got Brain on the Terran top left, and he's up against 1 vs 1 Go-Go, also known as GOLDSCV. So this game was played back in during SCW. I'm gonna do about 3 games of these two. I think they played them all in a row, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, Brain's a beast. He was so good back then too as well. So we'll see how GOLDSCV plays against Brain, and how good GOLDSCV was back then too as well. So it looks like he's gonna go for an extra Nexus here. We'll see what Brain does. Pretty far spots here. Top right. Top left for Brain, and bottom right for GOLDSCV. So yeah, I got about 3 replays. I'm gonna do these two, and we will see how it goes. We'll see. I think Brain used to play really aggressive back when he played for SCW. He's gonna scout the middle, see if there's any middle build coming from GOLDSCV. Gonna rally his Marines backwards. I'm gonna use 2 Marines to scout, and GOLDSCV going with the quick 3 cannons up front and quick gas. So you got double gas, extra Nexus. It's got the cyber on the way, and Brain stopped production. So we'll see. Yeah, going for an extra command center. Kind of standard. He'll probably go for a triple command center. So I'm guessing he's going to use this one to get another command center. Yeah, so there's your triple. He realizes that GOLDSCV is turtled up a little bit, and he's got plenty of time to make a triple command center and kind of relax a little bit. Not worry about any pressure coming from GOLDSCV. Another cannon coming from GOLDSCV here. 5 Marines up here, so Brain's got these Marines up here. I think just in case he gets attacked, he can pull some of his SCVs down here and start building bunkers, or build this up so he can kind of defend against it. He's got 3 medics here and another 4 Marines, getting a engineering bay and a factory. And I think GOLDSCV is going with, oh, I should have got rid of that. I think GOLDSCV is going with a mass. Maybe not. He just got the Templar Archive, so he's got 4 gateways here. Gonna make a 5th, I think. So he's gonna have 5 gateways. He's going for the 1 upgrade, 3. So he's gonna have a total of 6 gateways here. And Brain is just macroing up. He's gonna get that comsat station just so he can kind of see what GOLDSCV is up to. I think he's gonna see that GOLDSCV is going for a mass, and he's gonna maybe build up his front a little bit. He's getting a turret up here just in case for DTs, and a bunker. Not playing it completely risky like he usually does. Gonna leave 1 Marine here in case GOLDSCV goes for an attack. And he just scanned, so he's gonna see 3 gateways plus another 2. He sees that Templar Archives, so he kind of has an idea of what he's up against. Gonna make another bunker up here. Gonna get a starport as well. So he's got another scan. So we will see what he does here. So a Templar and 2 DTs just came out for GOLDSCV, but they're really not gonna be able to do much. We'll see if he kills this Marine, and I'll let Brain know that there are DTs out. Another bunker, so it's gonna be 3 bunkers, putting 1 firebat in each. So I guess that's the way you do it. You put 1 firebat in each bunker for zealots. And GOLDSCV gonna start moving out here. He took care of that Marine out here, so Brain has somewhat of an idea, but this will be interesting to see. This is a big time mass, and 7 Zealots plus 2 Templars, and 2 more scans coming from Brain. So Brain's gonna see the full base of GOLDSCV here, and he's gonna realize he's up against a mass. So he's gonna start probably putting some supply depots here. I almost said Home Depot. Yeah, so he's gonna get another supply depot. He's still building turrets. He's gonna get a couple drop ships for drops against GOLDSCV. I think for the next game I might do just vision with Brain. Might be a little bit more interesting to see kind of what he sees and how he reacts. I think it's a Terran versus Zerg is the next game. Getting 2 armories up here. And he's already got almost his attack upgrade finished. GOLDSCV's attack upgrade has finished, so he's 144 supply. He's got a lot of gateways here, so I think he's gonna go for the attack pretty soon. And we'll see how Brain handles this. I don't know if Brain's gonna be able to handle this. This is a full out maxed, almost maxed 160 supply here. And is this a drop down here? So yeah, here's a tank drop. Couple cannons might be on time. We'll see. But here comes a big attack from GOLDSCV. And GOLDSCV is gonna have to attack these supply depots before he's gonna be able to start moving into these bunkers. Here comes that drop. And these cannons are gonna be a little bit too late, and the tanks are coming out. GOLDSCV does not see it. He's pulling a little bit late. He lost about 3 probes. He's probably gonna lose a lot more. 10, 13, and that was it. So he only lost about 13 probes, and he's starting to break through Brain's choke here. So I think he used this Templar already. So I think he might break through, and I think he might have this game. We'll see. He had the correct strategy here. Go with the mass. And this does not look good for Brain. Brain's going to stack some of his SCVs and probably bring them out front. But just so many gateways from GOLDSCV here. Yeah, I think this is going to be the GG. Brain is going to lose this one. I think he played it okay. He didn't play. I guess he wasn't ready for that full out mass. And here comes getting all his SCVs stormed, and there's a GG. So 1-0 for GOLDSCV. Let's see what happens in the next one. Yeah, Terran versus Zerg. Brain is going to be on the Zerg, so it'll be interesting to see his Zerg against GOLDSCV's Terran. And unfortunately, he's in a bad position for his Zerg. Middle spot. Right middle. It'll be interesting to see what he does here. And we'll see how GOLDSCV plays this one. Gonna go for the triple barracks. Pretty standard. Gonna get that gas pretty soon. And Brain, I think talking to... I think he's saying this is the last game that they're playing. Getting his hatchery up here, I don't know if that's the best idea, but I think he does that because his gas gets mined faster. So he's spreading out all his Zerglings and gonna scout GOLDSCV. And he has a decent amount of Zerglings here, so. And one sunken. Gonna probably have 100 gas pretty soon. I'm gonna try to sneak in these Zerglings, and Gold SCV is gonna have to micro a little bit here. We'll see how his micro is. And gonna survive the... Oh, wow. So good job there by Brain. Really taking out a lot of Gold SCV's Marines here. No Marines. There's one Marine left. 2 Marines left, so. And a quick lair for Brain. I think he's gonna go for quick lurkers. Is the Hydralisk den? Yeah. So I think he's gonna use this, try to use this Zergling and scout a little bit. Maybe see when Gold SCV goes for an attack, so he can build some more Sunkens up here. But pretty quick lair. It's gonna be finished in about 35 seconds, and yeah. So I mean, he's gonna have that lair pretty quickly. He's only playing on 2 extra hatcheries right now. Scouting the bottom with the Zergling just to see if there's any barracks that are floating over from Gold SCV. And Gold SCV gonna go with this early factory in the middle. I don't know if this is gonna be the best. If this is gonna work out the best for him. He's gonna have to get some turrets in the middle so he can get some vision against Brain for. Because I think Brain's going to have a couple, maybe 3 or 4 lurkers. He's mining from 2 gas right now. And he only has those 2 extra hatcheries, but he's got 4 Sunkens up here. So I think if Gold SV tries to push through with the medics and Marines, I don't think he'll be able to push through. And this is kind of Gold SV's standard build. He gets that middle factory, and then he gets a starport in the middle too as well. And he tries to get a vessel really quickly, but these lurkers are going to be out really fast. And he's getting a quick hive as well, so I think he might try to get another gas because his lurkers are going to be ready to get made. He can make about 3 right now, so we'll see if he tries to sneak his lurkers all the way down and sneak them into Gold SCV's tearing his base. Gold SCV already getting 1 upgrade on his Marines. This poor SCV got stuck and going for the attack. I don't think he's gonna be able to bust through this. A lot of medics here, but these lurkers are gonna probably finish off the job here. And he's gonna have to pull back. Yeah. So he sees that there's lurkers. There's 4 of them at least. He has the turret out here. The siege mode is finished, so he's gonna use that siege mode to his advantage here. And gonna keep building the turrets in the middle. He's got about 5. He's got 5 barracks. And he's got a dropship, but here comes the attack with the lurkers from Brain here. So gonna make. I thought Gold SCV was gonna have to move back, but he's not. So good job there by Brain. And Brain's gonna probably get a defiler mound. Yeah, so he's getting a defiler mound and a spire. And he's just gonna leave his lurkers here, buy himself a little bit more time. Still playing only on 2 extra hatcheries. If I had to bet, I would say that Gold SCV wins this one. Gold SCV repairing his tank here, doing a good job, and loading up his dropship. And this might be bad news for Brain here. Gold SCV playing this really well. I think he could have went straight down. We'll see if Brain keeps one of his lurkers in the back. Trying to micro. Gonna have to repair his tank here. Gonna sneak this dropship all the way to the right corner. He might take out this spawning pool and kill a few of his drones here. So, and Brain able to spot it out pretty quickly, but it might be a little. I think he'll be okay. Gonna stim his Marines here. Ooh, he was not able to get his lurker off there, so he's gonna have to This lurker will be able to, and he's going to take out the Defiler Mound. It's going to be huge if he gets that. Not sure if he's going to get it though. It's going to be really close. Really, really close. Ooh, oh, he got it just in time. So, good job there by GOLDSCV. Able to get that Defiler Mound, and he's pushing up the front. He's got the vessel. Doesn't look good for Brain. Brain getting another Defiler Mound, but using these Scourges to try to take out the vessel. But this does not look good for Brain. Might call the GG pretty soon. I think that GOLDSCV has this game. Played this really, really well. I haven't seen many people make it look this easy against Brain. Now this was like an older replay, but still. So gonna still try to survive here. He's gonna have 100 for the swarm. Gonna use that for his his Zerglings, but he's gonna have to put this lurker underneath the swarm. But I think GOLDSCV is just gonna go around and attack the hive and all of Brain's drones. And there's the GG. So 2-0 for GOLDSCV against Brain. And we'll do one more. I'm not sure. I think they had an early game before that, and it was only maybe 4 minutes or so. And I didn't want to cast it. I don't know who won it. So we got a Protoss versus Protoss. We'll see how this one goes. And I don't think that GOLDSCV even went for an extra command center that game. So both players have corner spots, which is huge when you're playing Protoss versus Protoss. And it looks like GOLDSCV is going to go for a middle build. And Brain's going to go for that 7 pylon. Excuse me. 7 pylon into two more gateways. And Brain's going to see this middle build. Maybe he didn't see it. But I think what Brain's going to do here is he's just going to send his Zealot straight down into GOLDSCV's base, and it's really going to disrupt GOLDSCV's probes. So GOLDSCV has three Zealots on the way. Brain's got 1 out already, and he's got another 3 on the way. So you go for a gateway and then 2 more gateways, and then after this Zealot spawns, you're able to get 3 at the same time. That's the build order for that. And a Forge coming from GOLDSCV here. Both playing at about 400 APM. Here comes the 3 Zealots. And Brain's going to go send in his 1 Zealot. And I think GOLDSCV is going to take this Zealot and bring it to attack that Zealot. But, well, Cannon Rush over here, so I don't think Brain's going to see this. Maybe he is. He is able to see that, so he's going to spot out this Cannon Rush. And GOLDSCV is going to have to stop. But 2 Zealots coming in here to P-Rape right now. And it's just P-Rape against P-Rape right now. And 2 Zealots is better than 1. And I want to say that Brain did a better job because GOLDSCV only has 11 SCVs and Brain has probes, and Brain has 15. So I do think that Brain won that exchange right there. And another 3 Zealots about to spawn. And this is 6 Zealots for Brain. So it's going to be 6 against 6. We'll see how the micro is here. And another Zealot just spawned, so that's going to help. Brain was able to get 1 kill. Doing a pretty good job with his 6 Zealots. He's got 3 more coming, so he's going to be able to surround these other GOLDSCV's Zealots. And I think he's going to be able to take the middle. Take this base. I think he's going to go after the pylon here. 2 gas from Brain. Going to take out this pylon. and doing a pretty good job. This is kind of a tough build. If you go middle build against a Protoss that goes for a 7 pylon, it's almost impossible to win, in my opinion. Really, really hard. So GOLDSCV was behind early on, and not really too much he could have done. We're going to continue in to use his zealots here and push in here. He's just going to try to take out some of GOLDSCV's zealots, because he knows that GOLDSCV doesn't have any gateways. So every zealot that he takes out is one less zealot that GOLDSCV has. And Brain probably going to go for maybe one extra Nexus. We'll see. Spreading out his zealots here, so doing a good job containing this. Bringing in a probe, I think he's going to start trying to contain GOLDSCV even more with some cannons. But he might have, he's going for Dragoons, so he's going to have 3 Dragoons on the way. One gateway for GOLDSCV. No extra Nexuses coming from Brain, but doesn't appear that he needs them. And GOLDSCV just trying to survive here. He's got as many cannons as he can. Just got his cyber core up. I think he's maybe going to go for 2 robotics if he can. There's 1 robotics. Maybe get a citadel. We'll see what he does. And Brain not even worrying about these 3 gateways up here. 3 cannons getting made from Brain here. And he's just going to try to keep containing. And I think what Brain's going to do is contain this, get some cannons here, and then use his Dragoons to slowly move to the back of GOLDSCV's base here. So we'll see. And then he'll also build some cannons to further cannon in GOLDSCV. So yeah, 2 cannons finishing up for Brain. And I think this one's going to go down because you got some men here. Yeah, so that's exactly what Brain's doing to here. So he's got another 4 Dragoons plus 6 total. Just going to hold position, do a little micro. And I think this is going to be GG pretty soon. So GOLDSCV going 2-1 on Brain. Not able to win the Protoss versus Protoss. Is there a robotics? Robotics is getting finished. So, and there's another, support bay getting finished. So 2 Reavers getting made. A robotics made from Brain over here. But I think it's going to be a little bit too late for GOLDSCV. Yeah, Brain just using these Dragoons to take out the cannons and then slowly cannon in further and further against GOLDSCV here. He's going to try and take out this cannon, I think. And Brain does have some defense for Reavers in case he does get Reaver dropped. So I really don't see GOLDSCV winning this one. Microing his Dragoons pretty good right here. This Reaver coming in. Gonna try to save the day, but and Brain was able to snipe out that shuttle pretty well. I think he's gonna try to snipe out this Reaver too. Good job with the Reaver though. Able to get, but there's just too many cannons, and there's gonna be a Reaver coming from Brain. Brain just trying to snipe out the Reavers while he can with his Dragoons. And he's only playing off of 3 gateways this whole game. But he's going to have the double Reaver. And he's probably going to do a Reaver shuttle micro. So we'll see. GOLDSCV putting up a good fight though. Putting up a good fight. Losing some probes here, but this Reaver's going to take out that cannon. And Brain gonna cancel that cannon right there. But 2 Reavers going to be done in about 5 seconds. I'm going to use these Dragoons to try to take out these Reavers. Oh, those 2 Dragoons went down pretty quick. And here's the double Reaver. Double Reaver. Gonna micro and taking out all of GOLDSCV's probes. I think that's the GG, yeah, so good game. Brain wins, and he wins the 3rd game, so he went 1-2 against GOLDSCV, Starcraft WorldNet. If you like the replays, subscribe and hit the like button. I'll be doing some more. Let me know if you have any replays as well, if you want me to cast. Thanks, guys. Peace.